God brings exactly what is needed. But the Bible classifies this. Now I'm going to talk about 12. And she said, as the Lord thy God liveth, I have not a cake. I need you to understand that he began to request of her. Listen, he walked up hungry. The man of God said, feed me.
Come on.
He said, look, I see what you're doing. I know it's a famine. I see you gathering stuff. But I need you to feed me. Listen, this is the first thing I need you to know. Before you receive your blessing, you got to know how to feed your blessing. Before you receive your blessing, you have to know how to feed your blessor. Watch this. If you at work and you got a boss and that boss get on your nerves, but they standing in the way of your promotion and your elevation, you got to learn how to feed your boss. I know they get on your nerves, but you got to know how to go to them and say, hey, how's your day? God bless you. I know, watch this, you got all these other issues going on. You got a neighbor that's getting on your nerves and cause all these problems. You got to know how to feed your neighbor. Hey, neighbor, how you doing? You need anything? God bless you.
Yeah, there you go.
I know you may not be happy with your church or whatever the case, but guess what? You got to know how to feed your church.
Come on, right.
Because the thing that you feed will turn around and feed you back. Too many times we expect stuff from things that we've never sown into.
All right.
So the first thing, he approaches as a man and he's like, look, before I do what I'm here to do, I need you to do something for me. I need you to feed me. Watch this. Then she said, as the Lord thy God liveth, I have not a cake. Here it is. She's expressing, and this is what she's doing. She's giving him follow-up. She said, look, I know you just walked up and you don't know me, but let me go ahead and give you follow-up. I know you want me to feed you, but let me give you follow-up. Watch this, because you don't know that I'm broke. You don't know I have nothing to give. You don't know my situation. You don't know that I had a good man that died on me unexpectedly. You don't know the pain and the loneliness I felt. You don't even know this child I'm trying to raise on my own. Who are you? Who are you coming up asking me to feed you? You don't even know about my situation. Let me give you follow-up, man of God. Follow-up is I don't have nothing else to give. Follow-up is I ran out of energy. Follow-up, I'm just so church hurt. Follow-up, I don't even feel like dealing with church folk. Follow-up, I've been talked about. Follow-up, I've had to cry sometimes. Follow-up, they abuse me. Follow-up, I've been mistreated. Follow-up, I still got wounds. Follow-up, man of God. Follow-up. Let me bring you up to speed. I know I look good in my dress and my hat, but there's some issues I've been having. Let me help you out. I know I look good in my t-shirt, but I've been hurt. I didn't come here just to hear you preach. I came to hear what God had to say to me today, because I'm about to go back to my same situation and I'm gonna die in it. If I don't get a result change, I'm gonna go back to the same situation. And here it is, she says, I have not a cake, man of God, but a handful of meal in a barrel. Watch this. I know you want me to feed you, and I know I gave you the follow-up, but let me just give you now the facts. The facts is there is no cake. Watch this. But there is a handful of meal in a barrel and a little oil in a cruise. I know you want me to feed you, but let me give you the follow-up. Now I gotta give you the facts. The facts is, sir, look, I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel. Y'all see it? Y'all gotta see the King James how I see it. He said, but a handful. That means, listen, I'm already scraping the bottom of the barrel. And I've already turned it over. I already tapped the sides. Look, all I got is just a little bit. And I just want to talk to somebody here today that feels like all you got is just a little bit. You might not be the smartest person, but if they tell